Hello, this is a video review of assignment sheet number 21, and I'm going to start at the top of the assignment sheet with the warm-up, just as students should do in their home practice each day. The warm-up is an example with fifths and thirds, and we're going to first play it non-legato. So I'm going to check to make sure my right hand fifth finger, the knuckle is pointing straight up to the ceiling, and then it's not bending or tilting to the side. I'm going to make sure my thumb is loose, my wrist is even, and play 5, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 5, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 5, 1, 3, and you can see how my three big joints, my wrist, elbow, and shoulder, are sort of moving sympathetically with it. Then the next thing is legato. 5, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, and then do that in 3 places. The last sound we're going to do is a new articulation just this week called staccato. And when we play staccato, we want a short sound, but we want to play it with a loose hand. So it sounds like this. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Because the sound is short, it's easy to make the rest of our hand really, really tight. But we want to make sure everything continues to be loose, and we use only the energy that we need. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. And my fingers stay very close to the keys. All right, and the first new piece is Tugboat Annie. And Tugboat Annie, we want to play, practice just the one line at a time. So the very first line, we'll want to first do the rhythm, and that's point and count. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I use a strong voice and a very sort of steady, slow rhythm. Now the next thing is to point and say the intervals. It starts down a fifth, same. The next is the right hand going up a fifth, down a fifth, same, up a second, down a second. After you point and count it, or point and say the intervals, you can play and say the intervals. Start, down a fifth, same. The right hand continues up a fifth, down a fifth, same, up a second, down a second. The left hand is start, up a fifth, same, and it begins on a fifth below a landmark. So it goes start, up a fifth, same. After that's done, you can find your position and play and count. Now, the first notes in each of these, each hand starts a fifth above the landmark, and those are our 2 new flashcards. A fifth above treble G, which is D, and a fifth below bass F, which is B. So the first line sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The second line would need the same practice steps. The only addition is it has blocked intervals. So in the left hand, in the second measure, play both at the same time, and in the last measure, you play the block fifth and left hand and thumb in the right hand. So the second line sounds this way. All right, and the next piece I'd like to discuss is on page 27, Donkey Talk. And this is our very first piece with thirds. And thirds can be played 3 ways in our hand. It can be played with fingers 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 5. Donkey Talk only uses the finger combinations 4 and 2 in each hand. And pointing and counting is important here. Going through, because the entire piece is thirds, I don't think it's necessary to do the intervals, but we want to find our position, right hand fourth finger on treble G, left hand second finger on middle C, and it sounds this way. And our last piece is Rubber Boots on page 25. Do the same practice steps of rhythm, intervals, play and count, and this hand, in this piece, both hands start off the landmarks. Here's the piece. And then it repeats. So that's our new music. Our review music is listed on the assignment sheet. You need to play and count through those 3 times each and make a check. And our writing activity is on page 28, and that's identifying thirds. Okay, well, thank you for watching and happy practicing.